My beloved child, I have crafted the universe with an affection that is vaster than the cosmos itself, and in every starry corner of it, my love resides, immutable and infinite. This love, the fabric of all existence, stretches out far beyond the bounds of what you can see or even imagine, and within this grand tapestry, your heart is cradled, just as the sun does not cease to shine, even when the clouds gather, so my faithfulness does not waver, even when shadows fall upon your path. Know this, my precious one, as you stand beneath the vastness of the sky, whether it be draped in the HE of down or the dark velvet of night, that it is but a mere shadow of my unwavering constancy. My faithfulness is as unfailing as the course of the constellations, and with such knowledge should you not be moved to a reverence that stirs the soul when you offer praise to me. You become a mirror, reflecting my glory. It is a profound truth that as you turn your face towards me in earnest adoration, you begin to reflect my image more clearly to the world. It is as if you are a moon, a glow reflecting the light of a sun, unseen in the night. Each word of worship, each note of a hymn, is like a hammer and chisel in the hands of the Holy Spirit, shaping you into my likeness. This transformation, it's not always painless, but it is always purposeful. Remember, the love that reaches to the heavens also descends gently upon cascades over you, like a cascade of purest joy, emanating from the heavenly realms. When you lift your gaze to me, you will find me always with a smile that outshines the dawn, bestowing upon you a love so profound that it transforms even the deepest sorrow into a distant echo. This love is like an endless stream, and you, my beloved, are invited to immerse yourself in its waters, to let it wash over you, to let it sustain and renew you. No matter the aridity of the desert you may find yourself wandering, you might feel at times that your circumstances are tangled, not too complex to unravel. But within this love there is no tangle that cannot be undone, no night that cannot be overcome by the day. Cling to this truth, and let it be the anchor for your soul, a hope both sure and steadfast. And yes, there will come a day when you will rise, when you will ascend beyond the blue, and on that day my heart will rejoice. For there is no greater joy for a father than to welcome his child home. The glory that awaits you is beyond words, a tapestry of light, life, and love interwoven, awaiting your touch, your presence, as you walk this earth. Remember that I am ever beside you. My presence is as real as the air that fills your lungs, as tangible as the ground beneath your feet. Each step you take, let it be in communion with me. Talk with me as you would with a friend, for no detail is too trivial for me to hear. Share your hopes and dreams, your fears, and let me carry them with you. You see, my love for you is not a passive thing. It is active and alive, moving within and around you. It is there. In the laughter of a child, the kindness of a stranger, the beauty of a sunset, it is present in the helping hand of a friend and the comfort of a warm embrace. This love, my love, is the thread that connects every moment of joy and every pang of sorrow. In your worship, let your heart be light, and in your prayers, let your words be true. Remember, language of your heart, there is no need for pretense in my presence, no need for eloquent phrases or grand gestures. A simple thank you, a humble help, me a whispered, I trust you. These are the offerings that move my heart, and so, dear one, as you continue on your journey, keep your eyes fixed on me. Let your worship be a fragrant offering, and your life a testament to my never-ending faithfulness. Live in the assurance that you are loved beyond measure, held within the embrace of a Father whose love knows no end. Reflect on this, hold it close to your heart. I am with you now and always, in every high and every low, and it is in this divine communion, this unbreakable bond, that you will find the strength to overcome, the grace to persevere, and the courage to shine my light into every corner of the world. Be at peace, my child, for you are mine, and I am yours forever, intertwined in an eternal dance of divine love and unshakable faithfulness. The heavens themselves declare it, and all of creation sings in harmony to the rhythm of my heart, the heartbeat of a love without limit, without end. This moment, this very second, is a divine appointment, a sacred gathering. Between us, feel the gentle touch of my love wrap around you like a blanket on a cold evening, for in me you will find the refuge your soul craves. You see, I fashioned you with infinite care, knowing each of your days before one of them came to be. I crafted your laughter, your tears, your quirks, and your passions. Every fiber of your being is wonderfully complex, and I delight in you immensely. You are my masterpiece, created in my image, a reflection of my love. But I know you, my beloved. I know how easily your heart can become entangled in the web of your own desires and ambitions. You chase after the winds of what may seem right, striving with all your might to grasp what you believe will satisfy your deepest longings. Yet, often you find yourself weary, your hands empty, your spirit parched. I see you striving, pushing and pulling, attempting to mold your life into the picture-perfect vision you've painted in your mind. Pause for a moment. Breathe, allow my spirit to guide you into stillness. Be willing to let go, to release your grip on the life you have planned so as to receive the life that I have purposed for you. Remember, my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your journey. You may find paths blocked and doors closed, but trust in my divine wisdom. For every no you encounter, there is a greater yes behind it, a blossoming opportunity to grow, to learn, to embrace the true essence of life. Life I have for you, the struggles, the setbacks. They are not to harm you, but to strengthen your faith, to weave endurance into the fabric of your character. Walk with me, talk with me. Let us reason together. Share with me your heart's concerns, your secret dreams, your fears and doubts. I am not a distant deity watching from the unreachable heavens. I am here, closer than your next breath, intimately involved in the unfolding story of your life. In me you will find your true purpose, your calling, and your ultimate fulfillment. Consider the lies of the field, how they grow, they neither toil nor spin. Yet I tell you, even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. If I so clothe the grass of the field, which today is alive, and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, will I not much more clothe you? Oh, you of little faith! Therefore do not be anxious, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. In this world you will have trouble. But take heart, I have overcome the world. I do not promise you an easy journey, but I do promise you my unwavering presence. You will not walk alone, for I am by your side, guiding you, holding you, and leading you through the valleys and over the mountains. When you feel lost, I am your good shepherd, calling you by name. When you are feeling overwhelmed, I am your strong tower, your refuge during a storm. And when you are joyful, I am dancing over you and singing. I am with you at all times, my faithfulness, your shield and rampart. So put your plans at my feet. I am taking you back to green pastures and still waters. Give up your schedule in relation to my eternal clock. Allow me to change your thoughts, feelings, and life. The beauty of surrender lies not in failure but in triumph, which results from doing what I say. Be still and know that I am God. Your future is in my hands, and it is a future full of hope. The canvas of your life is wide and waiting, and together with each stroke of my divine brush, we will paint a masterpiece. Resting in my sovereignty, from abiding in my love, this is the path of peace, the road of righteousness, and the journey of joy, because in my presence there is fullness of joy at my right hand, and there are pleasures forevermore. As you remain in me and my words remain in you, that will tell of my goodness, a story of grace, a testament of trust. Trust me enough to let go, rest in me enough to be renewed. Follow me and watch the wonders I will do in and through you. I am here, as close as the air you breathe, as near as the thoughts that flit across your mind. I am the whisper in your heart. When the night is long and the light seems so distant, your journey through this life is not a solitary walk, but a shared voyage with me. Your Creator, your Sustainer, your Heavenly Father. I have watched you, my child, in your moments of joy and in those of despair. I know the weight of the burdens. You carry the strength of the storms you face. But remember this: my love for you is unyielding, unwavering, and I transcends all your circumstances. Yes, the world you live in is fraught with troubles. It is true, yet within these very trials lies the fertile soil for your faith to grow and blossom. Think of your challenges as the chisel that shapes the stone, carving out of the raw material the masterpiece that is to come in the midst of your darkest difficulties. Praise may seem like a language foreign to your lips, but it is in these moments, my child, that your faith is most alive, most potent. It is a bold act of defiance against despair, a statement of trust that echoes in the halls of heaven. When you choose to praise me despite your pain, you re-wielding the very power that shapes stars and spins galaxies. Your praise, simple and humble, is a sweet aroma to me, and it never goes unnoticed. I have not left you defenseless in this world that riots with adversity. You, my beloved, live in a duality of existence: the natural world that can bruise and batter, and the supernatural realm where I sit and Dargred, where my will is woven into the fabric of the universe. In the natural, your feet may stumble, but in the supernatural you soar on wings like eagles. By trusting in me, your spirit can traverse the chasm between these two planes, finding refuge in my presence. Now, about those trust muscles you carry within you. They are strengthened, not by ease, but by exertion. Trials are to the gymnasium, where your faith is forged. In every hardship, there is an opportunity to exercise trust, to lift the weight of doubt, and to fortify the seamless of belief. Embrace these moments, my child, for they are your training. In them you will find yourself drawing closer to me. To cultivate this trust, immerse yourself in my word, the scriptures that speak of my promises, my character, my love. Let these holy verses be the daily bread that nourishes your soul, the compass that guides your steps. And seek my face, not occasionally, not sporadically, but with a steadfastness that rivals the sun's rise each morning. In the quietude of your heart, turn your gaze upon me, and let my presence be the light that dispels all darkness. I understand. There will be days when you feel less than capable, when your spirit feels heavy within you. In those times when your own adequacy seems as distant as the furthest star, remember that it is not by your strength that you endure, but by mine within you. I'm the wellspring of strength that never runs dry, the fortress that never crumbles. I make you ready for anything and equal to anything, not by pouring into you from the outside, but by revealing the power that has resided within you all along. You are my child, crafted in my image, destined for purposes grander than you can imagine. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you, for I am with you. I am your sure foundation, your ever-present help in times of need. So I beckon you to rise, my child, to live. Lift your head and set your eyes upon me. Whether you are on the mountain high or in the valley low, affirm your faith in me. Speak it out loud. Let the heavens hear your declaration. For it is not a proclamation of what you can do, but a testament to what I am doing in and through you. Take heart, be courageous, for I am at your side. Do not let your heart be troubled, and do not be afraid, for I have overcome the world. In me you will find peace. In me you will discover joy, and in my presence you will find the strength to face whatever this life brings. Together, my child, we will journey onward, hand in hand, heart intertwined with heart. And remember, I am always near. Let us embark on a journey together, a journey inward to the very essence of your thoughts, for they are the seeds that sprout into the actions and outcomes of your life. I urge you, entreat you to think my thoughts more and more. It's not merely an exercise in discipline, but an invitation to a dance of divine harmony where your mind moves in step with my spirit. This endeavor, I assure you, is not one you undertake alone. Enlist the help of my spirit, for the mind that is governed by my spirit is not a battleground of chaos, but a haven of life and peace. When the noise of this world crescendos to an overwhelming den, when the worries of life are like waves that threaten to engulf you, it is time to draw near to me. Sit in my presence, beloved. Let the constancy of my love be the rock you cling to in the rushing waters. My everlasting arms are open, ready to encircle you in a peace that surpasses understanding. Rest here in the quiet assurance of my embrace. In these moments of communion, take a respite from your concerns. Pause the endless march of tasks and to-dos, and fix your thoughts on me. Quietness need not be idle. It can be a canvas for reflection and worship. Let the words of Scripture flow through your mind as you read, and let praises rise from your heart as naturally as the morning sun, the melodies of worship, the rhythm of prayer. These are the harmonies of a life lived in me. Use the verses of the Bible in your prayers. Let them be the language of your heart's deepest cries to me. When your thoughts and prayers are steeped in the truth of my word, confidence will blossom within you. Confidence in me and in the power of your prayers. I long to see you transformed, my precious one, by the renewal of your mind. The world you live in, it rushes at you with relentless force, with its ever-present screens and ceaseless streams of information. It seeks to press you into its mold, to shape your ideals and attitudes until they are a reflection of itself. But I call you to a higher way, a better way. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed. Let me reshape the way you think. Let me recalibrate your inner compass so that you are oriented always towards me. As I renew your mind, your ideals and attitudes will indeed reflect me more and more. You will begin to see as I see, love. As I love, forgive. As I forgive. This transformation is gradual. A daily turning of your heart towards the light of my presence, so that over time the things of earth grow strangely dim in the light of my glory and grace. My child, renewal of your mind is a process and unfolding, a becoming. It is as though you are emerging from a chrysalis where once. What joy it is for me to see this transformation in you as you start to discern my will. That which is good, acceptable, and perfect will become your heart's desires. Start here with me in the quiet where my voice can be heard above the chaos. Spend time in my word, allowing it to richly color your thoughts and guide your decisions. Your thoughts were earthbound before they took flight on the currents of my spirit. Prayer is more than just a ritual. It's a dialogue. It's how we communicate. Bring your worries, joys, and concerns to me, and your sorrows, bring them all into the light of my love. Remember, my ways are not the world's ways. My thoughts are not the world's thoughts. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts, than your thoughts. You are reaching for the eternal, grasping hold of the timeless truths that have anchored souls through the ages. And so as you go forth from this sacred space, this time of communion with me, carry within you the stillness, the peace, and a renewed mind that comes from being in my presence. Let it shine through you like a beacon in the night, drawing others to the warmth of my love. Be transformed, be renewed, and be my light in the world. Amen.